What's up, guys? This is Ian here, coach of your Ladner Lanturn, bringing you guys our Week 8 Team Builder, taking on Magic and the Snowpoint City Blizzard. You'll notice that his, in the NCL, sorry, in NCL Season 2, you'll notice that his record is not updated with the Week 7 match. That's because I have to record this as early as I can. We just took on Phil, but I had already built for Magic. But I do have to record this, sorry, as early as I can, because I'm completely busy next week, so I will not have time to record a Team Builder next week with his actual record. I was hoping to be able to have his record on here, but it sounds like he's not going to be able to play his match today either. And I want to get this done as soon as I could. So let's run through his team then. He has a rain team consisting of Landorus Therian, Ferrothorn, Pelipper, Kingdra, Meloetta, Castform, Mega Aggron, Zeraora, Ludicolo, Klefki, and Quillfish. He has priority in Meloetta with Quick Attack, and I think Zeraora gets Quick Attack, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Hazard setting in Landorus with Stealth Rock, Ferrothorn with Stealth Rock, Aggron with Stealth Rock, Klefki with Spikes, Quillfish with Spikes, and Toxic Spikes. Removal options at Landorus with Defog, Pelipper with Defog, Castform with Defog, and Klefki with Defog. Ferrothorn also gets Spikes, I definitely forgot to talk about that. And he has 4 times weaknesses in Landorus to Ice, Ferrothorn to Fire, and Pelipper to Electric. Yeah, I'm not expecting Landorus against me. I don't know how much sense it makes. It might make a little bit more sense now that I have Nihiligo on my team, but I don't know. I'm a little bit sketchy. It's kind of a maybe for me on the Lando. Kind of, I don't know. It could come. It doesn't necessarily look like it has the best matchup in the world. Defensively, it sucks against my team. Offensively, it's good. So we'll sort of see how he wants to play that. He could bring a Scarf Lando, which could be a problem. I don't know. I'm expecting Ferrothorn and Pelipper to both be there. Kingdra, I don't think matches up well against my team. I really don't think Kingdra's coming. Meloetta is probably coming. Castform's not coming. And then the rest of his team, I think, could be coming. Oh, excuse my yawning. I think Mega Aggron could come, Zeraora could come, Ludicolo could come, Klefki could come, and Quillfish could come. I think more likely Klefki is 100% coming, Mega Aggron's probably 100% coming, and then I think Quillfish is coming as well. So that's what I think his team is going to be. Let's talk about our team. We are bringing a mixed defensive Mew with Heal Bell, Defog, Softboiled, and Scald. I need Heal Bell to deal with the Klefki, and he's also got a lot of things that can burn me and do weird crap with T-Spikes and things like that. So Heal Bell is going to be useful. Defog to get rid of his Spike and T-Spike spam. Softboiled for some recovery, and Scald is just going to be my best option to hit everything bar Ferrothorn and Ludicolo on his team, and I'd be fine with burning the Ferrothorn, and I'd be fine with burning the Ludicolo. Kingdra actually resists the Scald as well, but considering his Rain, Scald isn't a horrible option on my side as mono attack. Oh, excuse me. Ice Beam's actually probably better here, but I opted to go with Scald to abuse the Rain a little bit more. I might actually change that to Ice Beam now that I'm thinking about it. Ice Beam hits almost everything neutrally, if not super effectively. Ice Beam over Scald. Yeah, we'll go Ice Beam. Mono Ice Beam actually looks pretty decent against him, so we'll change it to Ice Beam. Next up is Melodic. We're bringing in Assault Vest Melodic with Competitive. Not necessarily for any reason, per se. He doesn't have a lot that can drop my stats. Landorus could. If he brings Landorus, then Intimidate is going to proc Competitive, and then he's going to be in a hell of a lot of trouble. Yeah, a hell of a lot of trouble there, honestly. Other things that could drop it, potentially Meloetta with Serene Grace things. He could drop my Special Defense with a Psychic. I don't know what else would do it, honestly. Intimidate from Quillfish as well if he wants to bring in Intimidate Quillfish to stop Mega Pinsir, potentially. I don't know what he might be doing there. Lendo might come for Mega Pinsir, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Mega Pinsir has a good matchup against him, so Lendo might come for that. But anyways, we're competitive. Surf, Ice Beam, Hidden Power, Electric, Mirror Coat. Excuse me. Surf is really good stab against most of his team. Ice Beam hits things that don't appreciate the Surf. Hidden Power Electric is there for the Pelipper just to get rid of that thing, honestly. And Mirror Coat is there to blow back special attacks. So if he does end up bringing the Meloetta and he shoots off a Hyper Voice at me, I can Mirror Coat it back and absolutely obliterate him. Yeah, max HP, max special attack, a little bit of the special defense investment there. Mega Pinsir is bringing Hyper Cutter this week for his Intimidate users. Return, Quick Attack, Earthquake, and Knockoff. I felt that Earthquake was going to be better than fighting coverage this week, despite the fact that I can't hit the Ferrothorn as much. I didn't want to take the Iron Barb's damage, potentially Rocky Helmet damage as well. Earthquake is going to hit things like the Quillfish, it's going to hit the Zeraora, it's going to hit the Mega Aggron, it's going to hit the Klefki. Oh my god, pardon my yawning. I'm so tired and I've just been talking so much. I've done like 4 videos, I think, today or something ridiculous, so this is going to be brutal. Return, kill a lot of things. Quick Attack is there, able to revenge kill the Ludicolo. If he's not Koba Berry and he's offensive Ludicolo, the calc is ridiculous. It's doing like 80 to 90% to the Ludicolo. It's pretty gross. And I've got Knockoff there as a last-ditch effort. Knockoff hits a lot of his team just neutrally, and I can get rid of some items, which would be really good. Yeah, Max Tech, Adamant with Max Speed. This lets us actually speed tie with Landorus. Landorus Therian, we're speed tying in Mega Form. If he's max speed, we with Adamant max speed. We're also bringing Superior, we're bringing Choice Scarf Superior. This outspeeds everything in the rain. Serp outspeeds Ludicolo in the rain, which sorry, it doesn't outspeed Kingdra in the rain. That's the only thing. Kingdra and Quillfish both outspeed me, but I can outspeed Ludicolo in the rain with this. Leaf Storm just blows a lot of his team back and we can start boosting. HP Fire is there for the Ferrothorn if I need to revenge kill it with something, and the Klefki and the Mega Aggron, although I can probably just boost on the Mega Aggron and the Klefki. Giga Drain is there for recovery, and if I need Scarf Glare, then I'm going to use it. I might actually use a Scarf Glare fairly early on something like the Landorus, just to slow it down a little bit. The only thing I can't paralyze is the Zeraora. Glaring things like the Kingdra and the Ludicolo can also be very helpful, and honestly, paralyzing anything is just useful. So yeah, enough speed on here to outspeed the Ludicolo, max special attack, a little bit of HP, a little bit of special defense. We are bringing a Magnet Rotom-Heat this week with Trick, Discharge, Will-O-Wisp, and Volt Switch. I have Trick on there for some reason because I was a Specs variant earlier, and I don't know what I would want to Trick Magnet onto. Seems weird. Maybe the Lando? I actually don't remember why I had Trick, so let's figure out something to get rid of Trick, because it's bad with Magnet. I want to boost my electric attacks. We can just run Overheat, why not? I really don't see why we couldn't run Overheat. We could also run T-Wave. T-Wave could be useful against a lot of his team, except the Lando coming in, but we can burn it anyways. I mean, T-Wave isn't horrible, honestly. Against things like the Quillfish, I could just Thunder Wave a lot of his team. His only heal beller is the Meloetta. T-Wave isn't horrible. I also kind of like the Overheat. We're just going to go with Overheat, actually. We have Discharge on there to para things anyways, so that's fine. Discharge just hits a lot of his team and paralyzes them. Will-O-Wisp there to burn some stuff. Volt Switch for momentum. We're running enough speed on here to outrun Pelipper. We're running max speed Pelipper with this. Modest max special attack, and I put max HP as well. Not max special attack, sorry, max HP. And the last but not least is Sophie, our Alolan Ninetales. Specs Alolan Ninetales with Snow Warning, so we can turn off his rain. Freeze Dry blows through his team. Honestly, I really didn't need another move besides Freeze Dry. I opted with Ice Beam in case Lando's Yachi Berry, then Ice Beam's gonna hit a little bit better. And I have Blizzard on there as well. In case Pelipper's dead, then I can spam Blizzard. But if Pelipper's alive, I'm not going to click Blizzard unless I'm in on the Pelipper, because he can always change my weather again. And HP Fire is there to hit the Ferrothorn a little bit harder, and the Mega Aggro the Klefki. So, whoops. We're also running enough speed on here to outrun Landorus Therian. Max special attack, a little bit of HP investment. So that's the team. Very offensive team. I'm not running a whole lot of defense, but I do have reliable recovery on the Mew, and Melodic can tank special hits really well, especially from like the Pelipper. Melodic's my switch into the Pelipper 9 times out of 10, because my team doesn't appreciate Hurricane. So I could also switch into Alolan Ninetales and make his Hurricane 70% accurate, but I probably won't do that. Anyways, that's going to be the team. I'm actually really scared with this matchup. Despite Magic's bad record, his team actually has an okay matchup against me, and this is a matchup that I really need to win to sort of like solidify a playoff spot. So we'll sort of see how it goes. If I had beaten Phil, then I would have been in a really good spot to clinch playoffs if Magic had lost week 7, but who knows what's going to happen. So that's it for me, and I'll catch you guys for the match.